The Library of Living Stories. Nayan loved stories, but he felt like he had read them all. He wanted an adventure that was real, not just in a book. One rainy afternoon, he followed a curious, shimmering light down a quiet street until he found a building he had never seen before. The door creaked open, revealing a library unlike any other. The shelves were filled with books that pulsed with soft light and hummed with quiet whispers. A kind, old woman with spectacles perched on her nose smiled from behind a tall desk. "Welcome," she said, "to the Library of Living Stories." The librarian explained that each book held a world, and sometimes those worlds needed a little help. She pointed to a book on a high shelf. Its cover was a deep, swirling blue, but its light flickered weakly, and its hum was a mournful sigh. "This story is losing its melody," she whispered. Nayan felt a pull he couldn't resist. He reached out and touched the book's cover. In a flash of blue light, the library vanished. He found himself standing on a beach, the sand warm beneath his feet, and the air filled with the salty scent of the sea. The waves lapped at the shore, and a deep, rumbling voice filled the air. "Oh, little one," the voice sighed, "my song is gone. The melody that made the coral dance and the fish shimmer has vanished." The ocean itself seemed to shimmer with a sad, gray light. "My melody is trapped," the ocean's voice explained, "in the heart of a special seashell. Only a brave heart can find it and set it free." The ocean pointed with a gentle wave towards a rocky cove in the distance. Nayan's heart beat a little faster. The rocks looked sharp and the shadows long, but he remembered the librarian's words about helping the stories. He took a deep breath and began to walk, his eyes scanning the sand and the tide pools. He searched for what felt like hours. He found many shells, but none of them hummed with the lost melody. Finally, tucked away in a small crevice, he saw it. It wasn't a grand, colorful shell, but a simple, pearly white one that pulsed with a faint, warm light. Nayan held the shell in his palm. He thought of his own small act of bravery, of entering a living story to help a talking ocean. As he did, the shell's light grew brighter and brighter until it was a brilliant, shimmering beam. The melody returned, a beautiful, humming song that filled the air. In a flash, he was back in the library. The blue book on the shelf now glowed with a vibrant, steady light, humming a happy tune. The librarian smiled and gave him a nod. Nayan smiled back, knowing he had not just read a story, but had become a part of one.